Hey yo, what's up YouTube? It's Rod D, Orange Ninja News coming back at you. Yeah man, it's another day, back at it, feeling good. Um, Trying to feel good. Sometimes I just turn on the mic. I don't even know what I'm about to say at the time. I'm just, hey, it's around that time. I'm gonna do a little video, you know what I'm saying? Uh, as soon as I get finished driving, it's the best time just to go at it. We'll just figure something on the way, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to make do with your time, you know what I'm saying? But today I'm gonna talk about that R. Kelly joint. And I know you're like, oh man, everybody done talked about R. Kelly. The R. Kelly thing's over with. Why are you talking about R. Kelly, man? I don't hear nothing else about no R. Kelly. Yeah, man. Well, I might just come at it at a different type of perspective, and might be something you might have missed on the story or something. You never know, man. Just relax, just hang with me for a minute. Take a little breather. I'm gonna get into it. Yeah. So, with R. Kelly, he allegedly brainwashed some women, and just I'm gonna recap on the whole thing before I get into it. Just in case somebody didn't hear about the story or was asleep, didn't really get into the story like that. I go ahead and put a little recap to the whole thing. Basically, he had it where they were saying that he had some women brainwashed, and rumors of women being chained up in the basement and all types of little weirdish. You know what I'm saying? And then he went to go do an interview, and next thing you know, he's in jail, and there's little documentaries about him before then, all types of stuff, surviving R. Kelly, the whole nine. And when I look at a story like that, I go to talk on it. I try to stay neutral, man. I ain't on one side or the other. I'm just saying what all happened and everything like that. And with that, one thing that stuck out to me that I don't hear a lot of people talking about is, the brainwashing part. He brainwashed some women. I mean, yeah, that might be possible. He probably could, you know, have like secret powers to mesmerize a woman or talk real smooth with her. Or maybe he could sing real good. I don't know. Maybe he could brainwash a woman and stuff like that. But to have a sex cult, and I just put it out there with black women. I don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't see that part, man. Because when I think about it, man, it's hard to control one black woman. You got a whole crew of black women, and you have them brainwashed, and you have a little sex cult. Ain't none of them talking back to you. yeah, yeah, I don't see how that's possible. I'm sorry, man. That really, I don't know. If you haven't been around black women, you probably like, yeah, man, that could be possible. Any woman can be mesmerized and brainwashed. Yeah, I don't know, man. Especially the black women that be on the little interviews and stuff talking about it. They pretty high spirited and they just be going there. Yeah, he ain't about nothing. I tell you what, that's what I'm saying. They don't seem too brainwashed to me, man. It's wow. You know how I get with black women, man. We love them, but sometimes they get to pointing that finger and the head shaking and get in your face. You don't talk to me like that. You don't tell me what to do. Wow. Man, I don't see how this bro brainwash more than one black woman. Have a sex cult at that. That's kind of weird. I don't see it. I don't know. Again, it could be possible. But what I'm saying is, if it is possible, what if that guy's the key to, dudes finding out how to do that? So when you get home, you can have a nice home cooked meal. Your woman not all in your face yelling at you. Man, damn, man. That dude just come out with some kind of booklet, a pamphlet or something. Because see, in prison, I'm pretty sure they probably got like little jail workshops, stuff like that. They should let the men get to do a little seminar class where they could videotape it, and he could come out like with a whole series, how to train your woman. You know what I'm saying? How to brainwash your black woman. Because that would be, as amazing as that sound, you know what I'm saying? That would be something, man. I see the man needs to be punished. He probably, I think he overused his powers or whatnot. But at the same time, man, that man's getting punished. Don't punish all of humanity. There's a lot of men out here who would love to, and they wouldn't abuse the powers either. They would just have their own woman at home. You're at home with your wife. You need a hot cooked meal that night. You're tired, just getting home from work. You don't want to hear nagging. You just want your food. You want to relax. Then you can pull out your R. Kelly brainwashing powers. That would be amazing. Where you been? You just getting home, that right? You be like, hold up, I'm the man. Oh yes, honey, you're the man. You're my king. I'll just shut up and I'll go get your food. It's already cooked. Man, that would be something. The R. Kelly brainwashing class. How to brainwash your woman. Yo, so that's what I'm saying. A dude won't even need a whole sex call. It ain't like I need like 50 chicks. I just want my one chick to act right. What the hell, man? Can I get that? And I'm pretty sure it must be something that, it's probably like how people go to different classes for martial arts and stuff. You got to go for years. I'm pretty sure you don't get your brainwashing powers all in one day. I'm pretty sure that takes quite a while, man, because, that's quite a feat. That's an astonishing feat to pull off with a black woman. Yeah, I love my black woman, but I'm just saying, it's kind of amazing. And when you watch that, the whole R. Kelly video with Gail, and he was like, "This is my life. This is my life," and he jumps up and he's crying and stuff, boo-hooing, stuff like that. And like, I don't know why. So what happened though? Is it like do it have to be the exact right lighting, and it's like some MK Ultra type stuff? It has to be like, is a secret type of drink he had to slip to her, or because it obviously didn't work with her. In that situation, he hopped up crying and stuff and pounced off. So if he had this remarkable brainwashing power, why wouldn't he use it with Gail? It's just it's just different thoughts I would have in my mind when I think about the whole situation. It seems kind of, maybe. And then another thing, if he used his brainwashing powers on TV, it would have gave away the secret of how to do his whole brainwashing technique. And he's not about to give out that brainwashing technique for free, so he couldn't brainwash Gail on TV. If that's the case, it would be like, well, why wouldn't, when he needed his brainwashing powers the most, why would he deny himself his abilities, his secret powers? So that was something else that was like racking my brain trying to figure that part out too. And I was thinking, he's some of the interviews, like the women, like, yo, he'll smack you around. He's really mean to women, this and that. Dude was sitting in that interview nice as hell. Matter of fact, the only time he was going with an outburst was when he was boo-hoo crying, "Woe is me. I don't know why y'all doing this to me. This is my life." He wasn't rah on her. Like, what if he would have jumped up and went full all out ghetto on her? If he hopped up, "Hey, who you talking to, you beep?" You know what I'm saying? yeah, he just got flipped out, got into some ghetto mood or something like that, man. Man, this is my life, nigga. Y'all niggas messing with my life. He never did that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what about all the crazy hardcore thug stuff they said he's supposed to be up to? He's supposed to be this crazy, evil, tough guy that's always doing women wrong, but got some secret mental power over them. And that's why I'm like, yo, Kels, that should be part of his, because you can make, when people on parole and stuff, they have a certain stuff they have to do, community service, all this type of stuff, go pick up paper off the ground or something. Gotta go see your parole board, see your parole officer, etc. That should be part of it. It should be like, yo, whenever you get out on parole, you're gonna have to go to this work seminar every Tuesday, and whole classes, and teach me how to do your secret power of brainwashing women, but for the good. Only for married dudes that might have a long-term girlfriend at the house, or they've been married a while, and you try to keep it to the house. You need a home cooked meal every now and then. She ain't really into the whole housewife and cooking and cleaning how she need to do. You know what I'm saying? They could take his course, and like little by little, And just like in karate or kung fu or something, you know what I'm saying? First you start off with the white belt, you know what I'm saying? And then you go and got to practice some more, do a little sparring and whatnot. Next thing you move up to the little green belt, yellow belt, work your way up to the black belt. And the whole brainwashing, you know what I'm saying? And you be like to be a brainwash master. Then you go to the crib. Hey, just saying. You never have to worry about McDonald's again, man. Could you imagine that? You go home, you never have to call home, okay, yeah, what y'all want me to bring? Instead, it'd be like, okay, what's on the table? Yeah, I'm almost there. You go ahead and warm my plate up. You can forget all about some golden arches. After a while, you've been to forget what McDonald's was, man. You've been to forget that place ever existed. I'm just saying, some brainwashing powers like that will come in real handy, man. But yeah, so in that interview, man, all the rah-rah, I really didn't see that. You know, I just saw a guy crying. Obviously, couldn't use his brainwashing powers on Gail for whatever reason. And I mean, and you would think because at that point, he was about to go to jail anyway. That's usually the time where you have to really watch out for somebody. You have to have full security around him. Dude should come out chained up. I mean, this man about to go to jail anyway, so he already on his last leg. It's like, whatever. Yeah, what if the guy that has a little, the little machine, the beeping machine, like when they be cussing and stuff, so you mash the button at the wrong time. Gil, I'm tired of you mother beep, beep, whore, beep. Oh man, I mashed the button too late. Oh man, they actually, yeah, I'm sorry y'all, they put a whore on there. I tried to mash the button and, no, but back to the subject. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, that was just stupid. I'm back to the subject though. See, they don't even do that no more. There's nobody mashing a button. It's all automatic nowadays. So like, they can turn on the filter. And like as soon as the guy's in the studio cussing, the beeps already go on there. Like, they also do that with the music industry. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting kind of hot. Hold up. Take me a sip of water right quick. Yeah, because he could charge like $10,000 per person for his seminars, and everything can still be crowded. It'll still be a lot of people. They just be like, you have to filter the people, do an interview, sit down with them, talk with them, be like, hey, listen, this class right here ain't for nobody that's gonna be womanizing, nobody that's gonna mistreat a woman. This is not for no punk ass pimps. This is strictly for the simps. The one dudes that have problem with a women at home that need to properly train a woman. That's what this is for. Nobody can get these magic techniques except for the cats that's real good dudes. That's going to do good in the world. You know what I'm saying? And bam. And then on top of that, after they do all the, like their mental evaluation, check out their home and all that, like a real strong process to it. It's not like something you can easily get into. You know what I'm saying? They won't just be giving out the black belts of the brainwashing mastery to just anybody off the streets, certain cats. And that would be the best way to go about it. But like I say, even then, the classes still would be full, man. It'd be crowded like a mug. There's a lot of dudes out here that, need help. Just saying. I don't know. Just from my perspective, what I see, I think there's a lot of cats out here that need that little, extra push. A little bit of the brainwashing powers. They probably wouldn't need the complete mastery. But damn, just at least a hot meal. Shit. Anyway. Yeah. Let's see what's up. Because to me, it's like I seen what I thought was some MK Ultra brainwashing technique joints going on when it was that Batiste Gene or whatever the guy named the Gene. I ain't gonna try to pronounce his first name, but the Gene guy from the islands. He got shot over there in Texas by off-duty female cop. Now, during that case, I did think I saw some of that, some of the brainwashing techniques, some of that MK Ultra or whatever. Now, think about it, because I'm gonna break it down why I think that happened. Because if you would look at the way his brother was acting, man, and that I just thought that was mighty odd that his brother got shot, and like he kind of forgot all about his brother getting shot, and he was like infatuated with the lady cop, and he started crying, and he was like, "Can I give her a hug? I would just like to give her a hug." Yo, man, who does that? What happened? I mean, did you not like your brother? Was your brother terrorizing you or something? And then, not only that, man. I mean, it wasn't no regular hug. I mean, he was all over. Oh, I love you so much, white lady. Please, I just want to hug. I don't want her to go to jail. I don't want her getting in trouble. Man, who does that? She just shot your brother, man. I don't get it. I even looking at her face, she was like, "Geez, guys, you have the rays turned up too hard on the MK ultrasonic ray. I mean, y'all zapped this guy a little too hard. What's going on? This guy's completely off his being right now. This guy's acting wacky. Yeah, that was some weird stuff, man. That's it. So that's the closest thing I've seen to some brainwashing, actually. So I don't know about the other stuff, but we'll never know how that happened, because when it comes to MK Ultra brainwashing techniques, that would never get out to the public. The average man would never know about that. That's a higher pay grade than us, man. Might as well give up on that one. And so, I mean, really think about it. It's like if somebody was to shoot somebody in your family, you know what I'm saying? You're going to flip out. I'm sorry, I just couldn't go out like that. If somebody shot my brother, man, forget it. That's ridiculous. They're definitely not getting a hug. What type of shit is that? I love you so much. Please, y'all don't send her to jail. I love her. Oh, white lady, please, can they hug you? White lady. Yo, man, what happened, bro? Unless his brother had him chained up in the basement, was torturing him, and was thinking about offing him or something. I would think she saved his life from his brother or some shit. If you really look at it, like, yo, when he was talking, like, I was like, well, what all happened? I missed something, man. The hell was his brother doing to him, man? This is ridiculous. This is not making sense. I was trying to figure that shit out for the longest. Like, what? Yeah, so I mean, like, now that right there, that's believable on some brainwashing tip. That's like, yo, that's got to be some kind of brainwashing joints there, man. I don't know how you take it from, yo, I should be mad at this person to so in love and infatuated with this person. Don't even want them to get in trouble for killing your own people. What? No, man. Come on, man. Anyway, let me get off of that. That's, yeah. Yeah, I might be saying too much. That's okay. Yo, you ain't heard from me because I ain't said nothing. Yo, but that song, man, it's a song with Young Dolph and what's it? The other guy. Got that Sosa song. So with the Sosa. But anyway, man, got the Coca song, right? Yeah, that's the Coca song. Yeah, anyway, but that song Cut It, man. I think that should have did better than Old Town Road, if you ask me, man. Because that song right there, it goes to, you can use that in a bunch of different situations. Like Old Town Road, that's just taking a road trip or something like that, or a little nice something to sing along with in the club or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But that song Cut It, man, that goes to a lot of different situations. Yeah, it's like, yo, man, I'm about to go shopping. I need that wallet. You're like, that price too high. You need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, man, that's all right there. That's the song of the day. If you haven't heard it, the song Cut It by with Young Dolph in there. The other guy. Sorry, dude. Forgot your name. His name is I thought they called him Sosa. I know he got that song. Sitting with the Coco. Yeah, whatever, man. I just be messing the song all up. Be all left and right with the damn thing. Next up, I want to talk a little about the story of the man that was flashing money in North Carolina. He had worked at a bank, and then he had they had put him in a position. You go to school, you work hard, you get a nice job, you get in a position where you at the bank where you owe some money. Why do it? It doesn't make sense, man. You work hard to get into a position. They already don't want to let you get in that position in the first place. Why would you mess that up for everybody else, man? Now the next dude that come behind you, Oh yeah, well, you know what the last one did? Look, come on, man. How selfish can you be, bro? My man's all on Instagram, got the money phone, talking on the money phone, flashing the money, big bundles of money, every picture. Every picture you take, you just wilding out on the monkey ish with the money. Like, come on, man. Dude, how would you not get caught? Not how did he get caught, but how the hell did he think he wouldn't get caught? Man, you got the evidence everywhere. You don't know how this thing works? Go put the evidence up somewhere, man. You snitching on your own self. Instagram, that's a good way to, Instagram, Facebook, all that. Yeah, cats will just snitch on himself. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about the police work. Now all they do is just punch in the phone number and look it up. They go straight to all your little sites and oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see posted this and that. That's it these days. The cops got it easy, man. Might as well just say our internet cops with the they had a little had like a tablet next to their gun holster. Just I'm looking for this guy. Okay, let me go ahead and punch this on my tablet. Oh yeah, I see him on Facebook right now. He just shared his location. Okay, yeah, we got him. This is all right. Man, dudes, it's stupid. But I was like, when I first heard about the story, I was like, no, that's ridiculous. Somebody wouldn't do something like that. And then I looked it up, started seeing the pictures, like, oh, this fool is really doing this. Oh, but look, he got the money phone to his ear. He's with the monkey ish right now. Really? I couldn't believe it. It's like, like watching a plane crash or something. And watching the train derail or something. No, it's really going over. What the hell? I cannot believe this is actually happening. My man was just chilling with stacks of money. Yeah, man, you know, I stole all this money, man. I'm getting my thief on, man. When I robbed this bank blind, man. I'm telling you. Look at me, man. I got my money phone up. Big stacks of cash. Balling. I'm like, dude, really? I don't know. My man probably got tired of being free or something. He like, man, how can I possibly mess this up for myself? Actually, that's the thing though, man. Like some people that get depressed or something like that, like they have their lows and highs, I think, and stuff be going too good for them. They be like, man, dude, I got this good job at this bank. I can't believe they promoted me like this. Got this money's coming in, life's good. Everybody's counting on me. They got me in a position where I'm over this money. How can I mess this up, man? I'm tired of this shit. I got to mess this up. Everything's is going too good. I got to do something. What the hell? Oh, I know. I could get on Instagram and wild out with this money phone and throw money around. I could steal some stuff. Oh, yeah, I figure my way into jail, man. I want to make sure I get locked up is what he was thinking, actually. Because sometimes, you know, that's a character flaw with some people, man, unfortunately. But that had to be what he was thinking, man, because that's ridiculous. It's like, what? No. That's one of those stories where you have to do a double take. You're like, come on, man, quit playing. Are you kidding me right now? My man's a steady posting, too. Back to back. You can see if he had one or two pictures, my man back to back with it. You're like, yo, I ain't arrested yet, man. I don't think they're taking me seriously. I said, arrest me right now, damn it. How many pictures I need to post? That was on some weird ish. Yeah. See another story. Yeah, there's another story where a guy got shot trying to rob a Dollar General, and the family was upset. They wanted to press charges against the Dollar General worker that shot the guy. And my thing was, I'm like, wow, because the family is like, my man was just trying to rob the store, man. They didn't have to shoot him. Yo, wasn't he in the store with a gun himself, trying to rob the store with a gun? I don't know what the world's coming to, man. That sounds kind of crazy. Yo, just because the dude came in your store waving a gun doesn't mean pull out your own gun and shoot him. Yeah, that's exactly what that means. You don't run up with nobody with a gun if you don't want nobody to shoot back. It doesn't make sense. How does that even? That's like, yo, just because somebody punch you in the face, don't mean you should punch them back in the face type deal. Like, what? How does that? I don't get it. How does that even make sense? And then you have to think about it from the standpoint of the Dollar General worker, because at the end of the day, he's just a regular human being. So it's kind of a rough neighborhood. My man still needs to make a living. He's trying to make an honest living, work out a decent job, try to feed his family. He's not out here doing no foolishness or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So he goes to work or whatnot, and he knows it's kind of a rough neighborhood. So he wanted to carry a little something to protect himself. Maybe the store got robbed before, or maybe somebody got hurt or something. Because you can't say that, oh, just comply with the robber and the guy get what he want and he'll go away. That's not true, because we see too many stories where the guys will rob the place, and once they finish robbing the place, you know, whether it's drugs or whatever, just the thrill of doing it or whatever, they get a kick out of offing a few people just for, I mean, no apparent reason. You already got the money, the door's wide open, you can leave, but now they want to have a little fun. Oh man, we got time to have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. You can't just, oh, well, maybe if I just let them do whatever they want, they'll let me live. I don't know, man. A gun owner will be there way quicker than the cop can, man. That's all I can say on that point. It's like, all right, whatever. I guess each their own. But yeah, so the best way for him not to get shot and killed in a robbery was not to commit an armed robbery. What about that part? I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? I don't want to go out in the hell of bullets in this armed robbery, so maybe I don't go and do this armed robbery. I don't know. Probably makes too much sense though. But yeah, that's another one of the wild, unbelievable stories. Like, how are you blaming the guy? Because like, I could understand where the Dollar General guy coming from. Hey man, I just want to go to work, do my shift. I'm already not getting paid that much at Dollar General. You know what I'm saying? I ain't signed up to come here and get shot to death. Oh well, just do what he says and he'll go away. I don't know that. How I know he's not the type of, hey, I feel like getting off by just having a little fun. Damn the money. Yeah, I can leave at any time. I want to do this. Nah, hell nah. That man don't want to get his manhood took or get his life took. You know, he's like, yo, I'm trying to survive the day. I'm going to come in, clock in, and then I'm going to go to hell home. Anybody try to get in between that, hey, they got to fight for my life. I ain't going to just give it to them. That's probably what the Dollar General dude was on. I mean, it was just, well, man shouldn't have tried to rob the wrong store the wrong day with the wrong person. Just literally right. Yeah, exactly. Just don't do the armed robbery in the first place. Like I said before, that part, like, just leave that alone. Like, I ain't gonna do this. Yeah. And so that's about all the stories I'm gonna cover for today. I got to, around that time, get my drive in, do this little long haul thing. Yeah, but I was passing through the Chi-Town area. That's why I was thinking about the whole R. Kelly thing. Man, that shows that actually, man, you can succeed and really blow up no matter where you at, man, because, you can't really say that you have to be from a certain area to do the entertainment industry, music industry, or whatever like that. Because you see how many cats we got that came out of Chicago. We got R. Kelly, we got the rapper Twister, you got what's his name? You wearing the beanie? Yeah, Common, and also you got Kanye, and I mean, there's a lot of big cats that really became a real big success out the area. And right now, Atlanta, the spot that's banging as far as with the music and the movie industry and everything like that. But again, it don't matter what area you're at, because you have a lot of cats that are just, move to Atlanta, and they'll make it like in a area, wherever they from, whether you're East Coast, West Coast, etc. And then you just move over to wherever you got to move to, and you still have a crib back at your old place. You know what I'm saying? Cats kind of move around with it. But first, you just got to blow up in your section. You know what I'm saying? Make it big in your little area. Yeah. So, Kels was the man back in the day in Chi-Town. Yeah, I ain't from Chicago, but you be passing through and you listening to the radio, and back then, oh man. Yeah, they gotta stay on the radio back then, man. Yeah. So, yeah, like I say, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short. Get back to work is what it is. It's been nice being with you again, YouTube. Till next time, bless and peace.